You guys can come in here. Um, Time for another Blu-ray pickup. I have more than normal, as you can see, and the fact that there have been two videos in the same vicinity is a good sign. I'm not back fully. This is like 7 things that kind of surprised me. I knew I was picking up some of them, but they went on fairly cheap sale and I couldn't resist. Um, the We'll just get started. I know next week I have 2 things that will be here in time for that pickup, but that's just 2, and I have a five minimum rule. So I'm probably going to hold off until next time and do them together, unless something happens and I pick up some more Blu-rays. But we'll see. First, we'll start it. First, Chuck, the complete series 1 through 5. This was a pretty sweet deal. Fortunately, it is really damaged. Pretty sure I'm going to email Amazon about this, because this is why I don't shop with Amazon anymore. Every time I get a box set, it's just like what happened to that? Like I don't get it. Like I don't know. We'll see how much money I can get back, because I bought this new. It should be in new condition, and it's really not. This looks like something I'd buy at FYE or something. But whatever. I'm trying not to care about damaged things as much anymore, but when I pay full price for something, or not full price, but when I pay for something that's new, I want it in new. You know what I mean? I think everyone does. Like, if you bought a car and it had a scratch on it and it was marked as new, like, wouldn't you go get a car? Now, cars much more expensive than any Blu-rays, but it shouldn't matter. But anyways, next, Insidious Chapter 2. I never saw this. I saw Insidious 1, which is in fact one of the movies that's on its way now. It'll be actually here tomorrow, which is just too late. Yeah, I never saw this. I don't know if it's better than the first one. I liked the first one. Like I said countless times before, I think even my last pickup I mentioned it because of Babadook. I love horror films. I have since I was a kid. I think I was 6 or 7 when I saw The Exorcist, Poltergeist, The Shining. I saw all those videos, all those movies when I was really young. Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Hellraiser. It's just all those I watched heavily growing up. Halloween, Scream, just tons of horror films. I've been kind of staying away from horror films out of concern that my collection just, like I've mentioned before, there are people who dedicate just horror films. Rigor Mortis I watch. He's just horror films. There's a ton out there who just do horror films, and if there's people who have the size of the collection they have and they just do horror films, that's pretty intense. Here's the slip. The slip is heavily damaged, but I got this for like $8 or something at Best Buy. Price matched. I'll see it. I actually want to see the third one. That's why I'm getting this. The third one actually looks like it could be interesting. But yeah, so people who dedicate entire collections to it and barely have enough space and patience for just Blu-ray collecting in general. There are things that I would love to get. Like, I love Pumpkinhead. Pumpkinhead is one of my favorite horror films. It's just fun. Second one was alright. I watched think there's 3 and 4 as well. I know the third one I think was a Sci-Fi Channel exclusive, and I think the fourth one came out direct to DVD or something. And then I know they had some comic books. Anyways, next is the speaking of Scream Factory. There it is. Yeah, it's not going to focus. Mad Max, the collector's edition. I love this film. I mean, who doesn't love Mad Max? I mean, I thought Road Warrior was better, but I don't really care for Thunderdome all that much. I think it goes Road Warrior, first film, and then Thunderdome. Actually, this has a bit of damage. This was like $12 at Best Buy. I was surprised they had it. They don't usually get. I mean, between this and Babadook, like they got kind of off kilter stuff that they normally wouldn't have. But I think people have mentioned that time and time again in their pickups when they pick this up at normal time. I got this mainly because I wanted to see the other special features. I thought it'd be cool. I'd like to see the it's like new interview and audio commentary and stuff. And obviously the new Mad Max is coming out, and I'll be seeing it this weekend, probably. So I'm excited for that because I think it's going to be good, as well as the video game. I think that's going to be good as well. Next is Nightcrawler. I haven't seen it. I've been wanting to, and Fry's had it at 15, so I price matched it at Best Buy. They actually did it for $14.99 because I told the cashier, oh, it's 15, and I guess he assumed that I was just rounding up. So he did it for $14.99, which is a decent price. A lot of these Oscar films have like jumped up in price like the week after release and kind of stayed there for a while. And Nightcrawler was one of them. Next, off of that, this first. This is The Purge. I would have preferred it with the slip. Actually, it seems to be loose in there. I mean, but the film's super old. I've never seen it. I went to Halloween Horror Nights and went through a maze for that, but never seen it. I wanted to see the sequel, The Purge Anarchy. This I did give a slip. Both this and the first film, both this and Purge were $8 each at Fry's, a price match with Best Buy, and of course, yeah, they were $8 each, so the person did it at $7.99. I don't know who that was, but I'm going to try to get them from now on because they're saving me pennies. And lastly, it's The Imitation Game. We'll get all close and personal with Benedict Cumberbatch. This I wanted to pick up on release and didn't. It was a bit too expensive. This has been $14.99 on Amazon last week or two, so I picked that up. I'll be watching it soon. I wanted to see it in theaters but missed it. Just trying to complete more of my Oscar lineup. Yeah. So that is it. That is the whole haul in all its haulish glory. See if I can actually get some sort of... I feel crazy when I do this kind of crap. Like I said, Insidious 1 is coming soon. It should be tomorrow. And that's that, guys. So, thanks for watching. I'll be back soon. I'm going ahead and I'm going to wait till near the end of the week to upload that Collector's Core box unboxing. Yeah. It's kind of been sitting there, and I mentioned in the last video, and it's old at this point, so I figured I might as well wait because this is coming out and I don't want the videos too close together, especially when there's been gaps of no videos. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you later, and I'm gonna go watch me some Purge, I think, or Nightcrawler. But yeah, bye.